ISHOWSPEED made it to Ghana. And this is the big leak. I wouldn't expect less from one of the leaders of Africa, Ghana.
Bite into it.
Oh! He ripped it open like it was some cheeks.
Yeah, man, listen. ISHOWSPEED's Africa tour. Ghana was massive. Like, Charlie. It was massive. ISHOWSPEED in Ghana was massive. The love was crazy. He knew the love was going to be crazy. ISHOWSPEED in Ghana has been, like, right from the time that he landed from the airport, people went there to meet him, bikers, a whole lot of things. And Charlie, people were just ready for him. And when these things kicked off the next day, you could see where they started it. They started with massage and they ended with massage. Bro, this thing was crazy and I love every bit of it. People are reacting to all these things or what actually happened, and I'm here to share with you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos.
What's good?
Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you here to take your brother on a tour?
Yeah, I have to show you Ghana, man.
Yes. You're the best person to do this.
I know there are more people that can do this
yes,
job.
but you can do it more better.
No. Are you going now? To cinema. Okay. Okay.
That's my plan.
No! Everybody in the chat, spin up the W's in the chat right now, bro. Everybody in the chat, spin up the W's in the chat right now, bro. Everybody in the chat, spin up the W's in the stream. We are here in Ghana. Today is that day. Today is practically the grand finale. Today is practically the grand finale. We made it to Ghana, chat.
I get some mangoes?
Hey, chat.
Just bite into it and let's go.
Bite into it.
Let's bite into it.
Oh! He ripped it open like it was some cheeks. No, this is good, bro. It's very good, bro. Alright, so that way with Kareem, bro.
Wait, what about the sour sauce?
What's that?
Sour sauce.
What is that?
Okay, this is one of the best fruits actually out because it cures everything. Like this is like they say cancer cure. Like prevents cancer, cures cancer.
Chat, is that good?
It's amazing. It tastes so good. It's probably a taste you've never had.
Sweet.
It's so good. Do you like it?
That's my favorite fruit.
Chat, Ghana has such a beautiful scenery, bro. Come on. Chat, I'm gonna miss Africa, bro. I'm gonna get a house here, though. I'm gonna get a house here. I gotta get a crib here, bro. I have to. I think it's smart to get one too, because if you get a house here now, the prices are only going to go up. It'll be a good asset to own. Chat, what's my Ghanaian name? Hometown of Rudy? Nah, chat, Rudy Village. You got bro. He should back out more. It's a whole ditch right here. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Kofi? Kofi's my Ghanaian name? Kofi Kingston. That makes so much sense. Kofi. I'm a Kofi guy. Check, my stomach hurts so bad, bro. I don't think I understand. Bro. Something I ate the other night messed my stomach up, man. I do got family that was Ghanaian. My mother's actually Ghanaian on my mom's side.
Hear that? Speed is Ghana. Speed just said.
So this chat is excited to stream here.
Spent Ghana.
Irma Kofi Okufu.
Kofi Ekufu.
That's my Ghanaian name right there. Irma Kofi
Ekufu. Wait. Berima Kofi Ekufu.
Berima Kofi Okufu.
Yes.
That's my Ghanaian name.
Kofi, Berima Kofi Ekufu. Menu to within there.
Yes,
and no one son will be size my consumer. Yes, the
first one.
Yes,
Oh wait. No, it's not.
We want you to tell the truth. When you see what you've seen, you have to say it. What you haven't seen, you don't say it. So we want you to know the truth behind this and that. The world is not simple. We are going to face so many calamities. That's why we give you the drink and the wine and then the water to signify truth and then.
W mirror, bro. W mirror, bro. Hey. I think it has something to do with the what?
That cloth is heavy on you.
Very heavy.
Imagine how we do it. It's great.
Can you help me take this?
Opportunity to personally sign a citation for you. That confirms the name. That confirms that you are one of us.
Berima Kofi. Sign it.
Sign away.
Chad, I'm officially Berima Kofi Akufu.
Yes. Yes, because we checked your date of birth and you were born on a Friday. And normally Friday borns are called Kofi. So we decided to bring that to it.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. I think we should take a picture.
I'll take a picture.
Check the cake. Speak. Get close.
Watch out, Daryl.
Take it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Let me see.
Nice.
There.
All right. Put it.
That was. Are you serious, bro? What kind of picture is that? Yeah, just give it to Daryl. Give it to Daryl. Give it to Daryl. Bro, just took a pic like a third grader. ISHOWSPEED made it to Ghana. And this is the big leak. I wouldn't expect less from one of the leaders of Africa, Ghana. We got to see everything from Ghana, from the jungle to the city to the culture, and the energy in Ghana was explosive. The people were on fire. It felt like everybody had fever. Everybody was hot too. Ghana was on fire. ISHOWSPEED was given a Ghanaian name. I was just wondering because I already have a Zimbabwean first name. Okay, so is it possible for me to get a Ghanaian last name?
We went straight into the jungle. And let me tell you this was beautiful. The cascade and this beautiful mermaid right there, that's a mermaid body. Do y'all see how beautiful she looks? Listen, I'm not gonna say much, okay? I'm not gonna say much. But if you're out here somewhere, let it be known. What is this place? Where is it? This is paradise. This is beautiful. This is nature at its finest. This is the beauty of Ghana. Then we went to the city where ISHOWSPEED got a boxing match. A real boxing match in a boxing ring. This is a show. This is what we expected from one of the countries in the big three. Ghana delivered. Now here's where I have a lot of questions because we got introduced to the King of Ghana. Is that the real King of Ghana? Is that the real king of the entire country? Is that the King of Ghana? So now that we have visited the entire kingdom, let me take you out to heaven because yes, we literally went to heaven in Ghana.
What the? Oh my God!
This is how we traditionally make shea butter.
Hold on, wait. This is how I make shea butter?
Yes.
Is this heaven, bro?
We found the heaven of bodies. There is no other way to describe this. This is the heaven of bodies. And that heaven is in Ghana. I really hope we're gonna see more of Ghana because I don't think we've seen enough. I feel like there's a lot more to see in Ghana and we need to see every single thing in Ghana because this passage in Ghana was absolutely magnificent. Everything flowed perfectly. The organization was on point. Everybody had the right energy. Ghana was exactly what we needed at the end of this tour. Ghana was exactly what we needed. Ghana, you guys got the right energy. Ghana got the job done. Thank you, Ghana.
Imagine the biggest streamer in the world have the best time of his life in your country. Oh, that's exactly what Speed went through. You see, with the way Speed started his stream, it was beautiful with the massage and all. Then he moved to experience the rich culture in the Krapong, pardon my pronunciation. After that, he flew all the way from that side to Accra. By the way, this ride was the #1 tracked flight on the flight radar app at that time. Man, that should tell you how important Speed is. When he landed in Accra, he went straight to the Independence Square where he had beautiful experiences with the supercar, spectacle, whatever they call it, and the jollof thing. You know, actually the jollof thing, anyway. Man, Speed chose Nigerian jollof over Ghanaian jollof. We have actually lost this war. After that, he had a good time in Jamestown, and I believe this particular moment or this particular session of the stream was so beautiful. The way he even ended was so great. Shout outs to whoever planned that itinerary. You did a good job. Oh yeah, and whoever put the Ghanaian creators on did extremely well. Everybody did their part, no overdoing. But there was this other creator who was doing a lot, but I believe that's his style. All the best to him, and this is a big win for Ghana.
ISHOWSPEED touring Africa could break a lot of bad stereotypes people have about the continent, and it could help build a real understanding and give Pan-Africanism a real chance to grow. Africa is a very beautiful continent. It is also where humanity started, and many people try to blame Africa's problems on the people, but that's not true at all because a lot of the damage comes from poor governance and the long effects of colonialism, which has drained the continent for centuries. And you see today, under global capitalism, the exploitation continues. You see these big companies still profit from Africa's minerals, oil, and labor, but they invest very little back into the communities doing all the work. Africa is very rich in resources, but the tragedy is that those riches have been mostly used to make everyone else rich. You see that these Western corporations, Chinese investors, and even some local elites take the profit while everyday people see very little of it. And that's why Speed's Africa trip matters. If it's done with real curiosity and respect, it could be huge for Pan-Africanism. He has a massive Gen Z audience, millions of young people who have only seen Africa through stereotypes or Western media. Seeing him meet local people, explore cities, and try different food and connect with a different culture shows a different reality. It helps people see how diverse, modern, and alive Africa really is. And that kind of visibility breaks the colonial lens many people still use to look at the continent today. A trip like this also exposes the xenophobia that some FBA circles push against Africans and other Black people in other nations as well. Because once people see how intelligent, thoughtful, and politically aware people across Africa are, and how many of them actually feel connected to Black Americans, all of that we're alone as Black Americans talk falls apart. It shows that Blackness is not just one experience, it's global, it's connected, and it's stronger when united. And a lot of the anti-African and anti-immigrant talk in some FBA spaces comes from misinformation and westernized propaganda, because people have been fed lies that Africa is backwards or needy, when in reality, Africa is full of innovators, thinkers, and revolutionaries who have been fighting the same systems for generations as Black Americans. And this isn't about speed being political, it's about exposure and truth. When people in the diaspora see Africa through real and relatable eyes, it plants a seed, and that's how Pan-Africanism grows for a generation that's really young.
ISHOWSPEED doesn't move quietly. When he shows up, the movement moves with him. And this time, that moment lands in a country known for rhythm, resilience, and real-time culture. ISHOWSPEED is live in Ghana. Here's what's confirmed. No fluff, just facts. Ghana isn't just another stop on the map. It's a country where music, movement, and community shape daily life. From a Zonto dance culture that went global to across streets where sound systems, markets, and conversation collide. Ghana thrives on energy that feels unscripted. That's why Speed fits here. His streams don't rely on polish, they rely on reaction. And Ghana is a place where reactions are honest, loud, and immediate. People don't perform for the camera, they live and the camera keeps up. That's what separates this stream from others. It's not a backdrop, it's an environment that actively shapes the moment. Speed's unpredictability meets a culture that doesn't slow down to explain itself. Now every laugh, every interruption, every unexpected turn feels organic. This is real-time internet culture colliding with real-world identity. And when a global creator steps into a space like that, the stream becomes bigger than content. It becomes a shared moment across continents. Here's the question I bring forward to the table for open discussion. How do you feel about this moment of ISHOWSPEED arriving in Ghana?
I'm watching Speed stream in Ghana, and this is one thing that I love about the culture. Look at her hair. Look how beautiful it is in its natural form. I love it. I love how they honor their natural beauty rather than conforming to Western standards. And that's why I love Speed stream, because it shows us what real beauty looks like.
Bro, ISHOWSPEED started his Ghana stream at a waterfall getting a massage and boxed a fan inside the ring, putting on a show for everyone. Speed even met the most skinniest, the most built, and the most fattest man in Ghana and started playing with one of the dude's chests and even started biting on one of the dude's arms. Speed was being Speed. He also went drifting in a Hellcat for the first time, doing donuts in front of hundreds of people, and tried Ghanaian jollof rice and said that Nigerian jollof rice is better than every jollof rice he's had yet in Africa. Speed also backflipped on the top of the Black Stargate, which is a monument in Ghana that signifies Africa's freedom. It was also inspired by Marcus Garvey, who was an African nationalist that advocated for Pan-Africanism. Bro, Speed had his life saved by this pilot after he stepped out of a helicopter and the blades were not fully stopped. The pilot kept telling him to duck down and he finally understood and even thanked the dude after. What's up with these clone Speeds saying that they look...
You see this Speed tour, eh? Ghana is in the league on their own. Kenya, you cannot compete with Ghana. Ghana is in the speed on the league on their own. Ghana is just in the league on their own. Kenya, you are not in competition with Ghana. Ethiopia, you are not in competition with Ghana. South Africa, you are not in competition with Ghana. Ghana is in the league on their own. The way they rep Africa in this Speed tour is something else. Look at how Speed is racing a Ghanaian sprinter. Look at the crowd. Look at how they are showing Speed love. Look at how they are showing Speed love. The guy even backflip. Boxing, doing boxing. Doing boxing. Come on now, look at the crowd showing Speed love. But guys, my only concern is Speed. When you get back to America, be very, very careful, because I won't be surprised if a racist police pull you over just to remind you you're a black nigger. You get the point? So, Speed, when you come back to America, be very, very careful. The way Ghana receive ISHOWSPEED. Hi! The way Ghana receive ISHOWSPEED. Royalty. Escorts. See, I know Kenyans were topping the charts. But right now, the way Ghana receive ISHOWSPEED from the airport with multiple escorts, multiple SUVs. Guys, I have to confess as a Nigerian. Ghana, you are topping the charts. Bro, do you see so many multicultural events that was going on in Ghana? See, as a Nigerian, I'm embarrassed. The only thing Nigerians were doing in ISHOWSPEED stream was begging. Show me love. Give me money. Watching the Ghana stream of ISHOWSPEED, man, it gives me so much joy. Even though I'm banter with Ghanaians. But what they displayed for tourism in their country was absolutely perfecto. See, Kenya were topping the charts, but as Ghana entered the show, it was game over for everybody. Until the jollof rice debate. See, no matter how bad Nigeria is, Nigeria is that your toxic ex that will treat you bad, but you still want to go back there. They gave ISHOWSPEED the best of the best treatment. And when the jollof rice debate came, ISHOWSPEED chose Nigeria.
I might have to go with. Oh, China, I might have to go with Nigeria.
I swear to God, man, Nigeria is that your toxic ex that you still want to go back to.
Ghana, they not play. That was a good stream. I loved it. Oh my God. Beginning with the naming ceremony at the lavish court of the king of Akufo-Addo. ISHOWSPEED thought this was the king of whole of Ghana. No, no. This is one of the Akan group. There's different Akan subgroups and ethnic groups which have their own kingdoms or subgroups. This king's title is Okwa Heni. I'm butchering that. Sorry, I'm very sorry. But yeah, there's Asante Heni, which is the well-known Asante kingdom. Then there's also Gayaman, and there's also Bonomon. I don't know if that still exists, but these are historical Akan kingdoms. So there were many kingdoms of these ethnic groups. That's why they look similar to the the Asante, but this is not the Asante. This is the Akwa-Pem. Excuse my pronunciation. His name is Berima Kofi Okufuna. Okay, yeah, that's what you need to call him. I didn't know Kofi are people that are born on Fridays. I was born on a Friday, so if I ever get a Ghanaian name, yeah, I'm Kofi something as well. I still can't believe he did a backflip in front of the king, bro. I was like, yo, behave yourself, man. But yo, it was good. It was all good. The lad was getting king treatment, man. It must feel good, man. Oh my God. I wish one day I get such level of treatment from my motherland. I swear down. That was awesome. Yeah, but then he went to the Black Star of Ghana doing a backflip there. He did some boxing. He did some what's that driving, whatever it's called. Then he went to the Shea Butter museum. And this dude got a bit happy there. Yeah. It was with this beautiful lady right here. I know her. She's an influencer. She's online. But yeah, this is the Shea Butter Museum. I use shea butter every day. I didn't know originally that there's different types of shea butter depending on the region and different ways that the different cultures make the shea butter in West Africa. So I learned something new. I didn't even know there was a Shea Butter Museum in Ghana. Hey, and if they massage like that, hey, I might book a flight right now. I'm telling you that now. Overall, Ghana, this was an excellent stream. You showcased your traditional culture. I understand this is not the full Ghana because, of course, there's northern Ghana and there's different traditions up there as well. But again, overall, it was awesome. God bless Ghana, bro. It's on the list for me to travel, but again, I am so broke right now, man. Why are you guys advertising such beautiful places when I don't have the money right now, man? But anyway, when I do have the money, I am coming to Ghana. I'm telling you. Accra, I am coming.
So Speed is in Ghana now. Nigeria, you are always dragging head with Ghana, showing them how Nigeria is way better than Ghana. Look now, Speed is in Ghana. Man's chilling. They're showing him around, bro. The man just living life there. But you come Nigeria, beg. This is the last time I'm talking about this matter. Hop off my.
So I'm watching the ISHOWSPEED stream in Ghana, and I didn't know their culture was this cool. Look at that. It's so cool. This might be one of the most beautiful outfits I've seen in Africa so far. It's beautiful. The sense of tradition, elegance, royalty. They got me wanting to learn Twi. So someone's gonna have to teach me, but that's exactly why I love speed streams, because it shows us the reality.
I watched ISHOWSPEED live stream in Ghana for 5 hours. I don't normally watch his live, so the only reason I watched it was because it was in Ghana. But what was interesting was that you could see a lot of talents. Like, I feel like the reason why it was so long, it was 5 hours, was because there were just so many people that had talent and they wanted to show their talents to him. The sad part about the live was that you could really see the greed of a few is overshadowing all the talent that is out there. There was not a lot of time spent on people that were raw, they were pure, and they were really trying to show their talent. Whereas like people who you knew, like somehow they are trying to make it about themselves by like the way they introduce themselves, from the titles that they use, and then you know the guy doesn't care about your name, but you want to mention that is your, like you want to mention that, oh, remember me, this is me, right? Or like advertise it out there. I really love how they ended it because it was just funny. I loved the ending, but then there were two major things in the live stream that were really heartbreaking to watch. The first one was the naming ceremony. They did like a naming ceremony for him to like basically give him a Ghanaian name. And in essence, this is very beautiful, but in action, such events, they consume so much time, right? You know, for such a fast live stream, I think it was maybe they needed a different setup. And to see like the MPs come in and by forces like pushing his children to come on TV, and it was just, I don't know, it was just sad to watch. The second part was when he visited Kwame Nkrumah Museum, and I think that to me was just like, oh, like I can't watch this. There was a guy that he was like a tour guide, and he was basically telling the bodyguard, no, he has to learn the history. And the bodyguard kept telling him like, dude, that's his life. He decides what he wants to do. And he's like, no. And you know, like, what was really disturbing me was that the guy was not even putting his phone in his pocket. Like he was with his phone, like pointing at the guy with his phone. And you're like, have some, you know? So like, it got to a point that the bodyguard was like, dude, you know what? Come and talk to the guy. I don't know. And then he was like basically forcing the guy to understand the history. And I swear, even me, that I love history and I love to learn about history, I wasn't even listening. I was like, when is this going to stop? It's one of those things that you wish it wasn't like that, you know? But it is what it is, right? It's just sad. It's just sad to see like, look, there are so many talented people and they had been given such a short time, and then you had to see people that you know the only reason they are there is because of the connection. You have to watch them like for a good 30 minutes. That's the only sad part. But well done to Ghanaians. I think that it was a beautiful live stream overall.
And we've been here for around 6 hours. We've been skipping class to see Speed.
Yeah, our parents don't even know about this, but this shows our love for him. And today we are here as the best fans from Europe.
It was the best day of my life.
Where are you from?
I'm from France.
I'm from Italy, but we live in Ghana now, so we are pure Ghanaians.
We are Ghanaians.
Were you able to meet him?
What?
Were you able to meet him? Yes.
Yes.
We were, but we were a very short distance, but we hope better, but we still get.
And how do you feel about it?
Oh, we're very happy.
It's the best day of our lives.
Yeah, for real. Speed! We love you, Darren.
We love you.
Watching this ISHOWSPEED tour of Ghana in Accra, number one, pure chaos. Oh my gosh. I don't understand how he's not overstimulated by everything from the biker boys to the men shouting to people screaming. You've got women saying, I want to box you. You've got King Promise saying, I want to race you. Like, so much is going on. Number two, I have to say, I did not know the amount of production that goes into these live streams. I have a newfound respect for Speed and all of these streamers because I honestly thought it was a man and a phone or a man and a laptop. But Speed has created a full production team across this Africa tour, 20 plus countries in 28 days, drone footage, phone footage, camera footage, like so much is going on to be streaming live, but amazing nonetheless. This Ghana tour has been chaotic, but it's been hilarious.
Yo, that Speed stream in Ghana was fun as hell, bro. Like, I can't complain. I was a bit afraid that these guys are going to mess it up. And it was fun. Like, from the beginning to the end, I laughed, I jumped. Oh, bro. The parts that were weird were the parts where you could tell it was clearly ordered from above. Like, you could tell this thing, like the jollof. Bro, why you submitting Chicken Man was a busy man? Yeah, as a busy man. Pizza Man jollof as, like, the Ghanaian staple of jollof. Bro, it doesn't even beat the jollof in the area before the whole country. But here we go, hold them. Hold on, no yawa. But we jam, bro. Bro, the stream was fun, papa.
We are here.
Okay.
We are here in God.
Oh.
God. God. Yeah! No! Everybody in the chat, spin up the W's in the chat right now, bro. Everybody in the chat, spin up the W's in the chat right now, bro. Everybody in the chat.
Ghanaians are one of the most hospitable people, if not the most hospitable people you will ever come across. He is being treated like a king. How they are petting him, the whole massage situation, the culture situation, the traditional situation, and how he has even revealed that he is from Ghana. So do you all know that the biggest streamer in the world as we speak is a Ghanaian? We are not ready for this conversation, right? But Ghana, you carry the crown. You all are doing the most for ISHOWSPEED. He's having the time of his life. Look at him. Watch him while he talks. You will see how excited he is, how comfortable he is. He literally feels at home. And that is why Ghana is definitely called the gateway to Africa. If you want to enjoy all the beauty of Africa, then you have to pass through Ghana, and Ghanaians are defending this title each and every day. The black stars of this continent, we love you, we appreciate you all, and keep doing your thing because the world is watching and we will never forget this experience. ISHOWSPEED, have a blast.
Bro, it don't matter, bro. If it gets dark, it gets dark. That don't stop my stream and any other.
Bro, he's complaining, bro. He want to enjoy it.
Light back in 1902.
Bro, is that a KBS guy? Is that a KBS guy or not? I've been hearing his name. Is that him? Or he's a different person? Yes, that's KBS. Oh, I never seen him before. Nah. If you don't know the person, just keep quiet. Whoever know the person go talk yes. Everybody say no. Somebody say yes.
Right now, I had a long day at Ghana, 5-hour stream. Ooh.
Relax.
Green.
You know he just went to box. Can someone hold
Green.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this no more.
Crew Jane Jane. 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 Crew Jane Jane.
Ghana, Ghana, Ghana. Guys, I'm gonna be totally honest. As a Zimbabwean who has lived in North America for almost 27 years of my life, it took 21-year-old ISHOWSPEED to show me more of Africa than I knew myself. To say I'm more than proud to be an African today is an understatement. So far, the tour has been awesome. We've seen all different sides of Africa that I too, as someone from Sub-Saharan Africa, has not seen. Today, I am, wow, like the Pan-Africanist in me is so aroused. I am so proud to be African, more proud than I have ever been. But big up to Ghana. Ghana, I am looking forward to coming to visiting Ghana. That was just awesome. That was.
So I'm watching ISHOWSPEED live. He's right now in Ghana, and I want to just say this: are all the Ghanaian men that good looking? I think I'm relocating to Ghana.
I'm loving all the love that Speed is getting in West Africa. And he's getting all this love from the continent at the exact same time that the USA is in shambles. Coincidence? As depressing as things are here, I love the love that you guys are giving to him across the pond. So peace and love.
Ghana, you did a good job. I really say that you did a good job for Speed. I love the vlog. I love the stream. I love the shea butter part. That was my favorite part. I would say, honestly, Ghana was pretty overstimulating too. They were pretty overstimulating. But if he was that tired and went to Ghana, if he was that tired and went to Nigeria, we would have been cooked. Okay? What I will say is I finally understand what they mean when they say Niger don't finish last. Because he went to several other countries before and after, and he chopped the jollof, but they say Niger don't finish last with the jollof. Niger did that with the jollof, and you know what? I think we need to go watch the Nigerian vlog again. It was very entertaining. It was a movie. It was a really intense movie. It was part comedy, part like cringe. I don't know. I thought that the vlog was pretty entertaining. But wow, that Ghana vlog. I was so shocked when he said he jumped into the pot of jollof rice. First of all, Speed, I don't know about that. Okay. There's starving people in Ghana, and I think that they need that jollof. But the fact that they made him a huge pot of jollof and then he still ate it and said he said Nigeria. Ooh, child, that one kind of hit me a little bit like different. And I'm loving this Speed kid. I will say, Speed, you're Igbo. You're Igbo. I know you said that your uncle comes from Ghana and all that, your mommy comes from Ghana. When I look at you, Speed, we have a similar bone structure. I have a very Igbo looking face. I know this. You look like we have the same bone structure, Speed. I can tell. Even the way I know Speed is Igbo is through the way his look. When people are talking and then he just goes like that. Side profile, just intense stare. Igbo. Ghana people are very chill. That's why I want to go there first. Ghana, chill me out. Give me that shea butter. I need that rub-a-dub-dub. But if you need to see people who are equally as kind of crazy, I mean, mentally, like, not in. Okay, listen. Let me just not say too much. Niger didn't finish. Niger didn't finish last with the jollof. I'm not mad. Ghana, you did that. I don't really care. The vibe was vibing. My favorite part was when he first arrived. They took him to the ancestors. See, he did that. They did that. Ghana will be blessed. Ghana, you will be seeing me first. I feel like I have a relative from Ghana. I just know it. And I know a lot of Ghanaian people have relatives from Nigeria, like ancestrally. I don't know, baby. I feel connected to Ghana. I'm already in talks with some tour. Yeah. So just stay and wait. Guys, travel vlogs are coming, but I'm going to the States. So I'm not planning to travel abroad to Africa this year. I'm sorry. Maybe it might change. Who knows? September might come and things might change, but my booked trips are already set in African American. Yeah, we seen those cousins. And to be quite fair, I've really been feeling the African American spirit calling my soul. Black History Month is just around the corner. Let's get this black conversation going, black people. Let's be the topic of discussion. I need more black talks. I need to see more Blasians. And I really want to thank everybody for like following my page. You will see that I was never caping for Nigeria. I was never, but I tell the truth. My story is like very complicated. You know, when I go to Nigeria, and I wasn't trying to go, I really wasn't. But after watching these lives, my spirit is calling, hey, I just want to go, but it's not ready for me. But yeah, I've kept it real on my page. So that's why, I'm not really trolling. I'm really honestly being like genuine. Maybe one day I'll be able to go. But Ghana, I know for a fact. If it's not this year, by September, I'll have arrangements made. Next year, 100%. I'm going to Ghana first because for me, Ghana just makes sense. And then Nigeria, if I do.
In the box, how does it feel?
I feel.
In the box, how does it feel?
I feel. I feel like a green apple.
I don't trust these railings for some reason.
First of all, you see Speed in Ghana stream, it was monitored by some set of people more than Ghanaians. So, like some people in one particular country, they were monitoring this live stream. Speed in Ghana, they were monitoring it. Like, hey, you guys did not prepare well. You guys did not take advantage of the fact that he was there. You guys did not send him to the cultural places that he was supposed to go. And he left and came to Ghana, and you guys have been monitoring, praying that something goes wrong. Oh, well, it was largely successful. In my opinion, I'm going to give it 8/10 because surely it cannot be successful. It cannot be perfect. So he had a good time. He really enjoyed himself, especially in the evening when he went and do the boxing thing. He was surprised that light was everywhere. He shocked, taking this massive picture with the Ghanaians that went there to show him love. Like, it was largely successful. But as I said, it cannot be perfect. So this was seen when he was, doing the boxing bouts and things. Now, I don't know whether he will do a day 2 here, because what I'm seeing, they say he'll be going to Namibia tomorrow. He was supposed to go to Namibia when he first came, but he was denied some landing permit or something, so he didn't go to Namibia and then he came to Ghana. So I'm hearing is that he will go back to Namibia. Whether he will go tomorrow or he will continue with the turn, go to Central Region, I don't know. Some people on Kasa, they went and disgraced us. What's their name? Is it Benson? You have been, you knew for weeks that Speed will be coming here, and you being a content creator or everything, you have the chance to meet him. You meet the guy instead of you. So for all those weeks that you meet Speed, come out with anything creative. Tap into your creativity, something. You meet Speeder, man, hold me, let's fly, Jimmy. You're like, hey, do you know what good it could have done for you if you really tap into your creativity? This man has 50 million plus people watching. You meet him, hold me, let's fly. Oh my God. As for the person that cooked that jollof, if I say God will punish you, it's an understatement. I swear to you, you have just one job. Like, you have just one job. If you want to cook for the masses, no problem. Just cook something small for Speed. You go cook, you go use that in one pot. Cook that plenty. Why? Oh, at least it was largely successful, but some people mess up. Anyways, if you stream in Ghana for just a day, it was beautiful. It was nice. It was simple. Everybody played their part. No one did anything overly aggressive. Everything was good. So, if he does not go to the Volta region or the Central region to see Elmina, that is when I'll really have my say. But so far, so good. Now, I don't know what is wrong with TikTok algorithm. I don't know, because the views go slower before picking up. So I don't know what is wrong. So his streaming numbers was also very good here. So in 1 hour, 4.1 million people viewed it. In Cote d'Ivoire, in contrast, 3.4 in a day. Liberia, 2 million in 2 days. And then Benin, 2.8 million in 3 days. I was actually surprised with Benin. 8.7 in 5 days for Tinubu people. And then the Senegal one. So Ghana got this in a day, and you understand. So lay emphasis on the day as well.
I'm so glad I went to Africa, chat. I'm so glad that I decided to come here and experience it for myself. To be honest, chat, this tour changed my life, bro. This tour changed my life for the better. Seriously. This tour set open my eyes, and it really it sparked up something deep within me, very deep, like something from the root of me. It kind of like talked to me in terms of like I can do this. Obviously, like, I've been already doing it, but I can do this. It's more personal, and to come back to the motherland and to stream it all, stream 20 countries in 28 days.
Listen, honestly, I really love everything that happened in Ghana. Trust me. Like, the only L for Ghanaians, for us as Ghanaians, was that restaurant that brought that jollof rice, because we wanted someone to prepare it. We have a lot of chefs in this country. One popular one, Chef Abby. Why didn't they allow her to cook that jollof? Like, definitely, ISHOWSPEED wouldn't have chosen Nigerian jollof over Ghanaian jollof. He didn't even know what he was saying. He was saying, should he choose Nigeria or like it's a tie? Honestly, it's something that Ghanaians have been talking about. But apart from that, I'm telling you, everything went well, and we love the energy and the culture that was shown. Everything, bro. It's so beautiful. We're hoping to see him again next time. Thank you so much for watching.